Bledsoe flips it up, ball loose. Giannis has it. Giannis finds Bledsoe. One of the great plays this season. Remaining. Doesn't get prettier than that.
Gotta love it though. Just staying with it, finding a way to.
Giannis working back again. Harden, the help. What a pass! Giannis Antetokounmpo sees Bledsoe somehow. I don't think he saw him, but he.
And the more aggressive he gets, demanding the basketball.
And he's got the size advantage considerably against McBride. Drops it off to Bobby and the dunker.
Set him up with the spin move. You can see that coming.
Alec attacks. Blocked from behind. Picked up and taken away by Adrian. Well, Milwaukee is running. How about that play? Behind the back pass. And the bucket for Ramon Sessions.
Well, what happened is the Jazz gave a bad team in Milwaukee hope in that first quarter. So now they figured out, hey, we can beat this team. And now they're...
Giannis on the dump down to Portis. Well done.
Malcolm Brogdon ready to come back in. Final minute, third quarter.
Miles Turner down in the stands. Oh, my goodness. That's where he's gotten better.
Out, man, late in that game as the Pistons go into a bit of a 2-3 kind of a hybrid zone where you get some ball pressure out top. That pass.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Oh, the bullet feed. What a beautiful dish. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Drew knows where his bread is buttered, and that's that great defense on the perimeter against bigger players. So you need that kind of core strength, lower body strength to get it done.
Cross-court pass from Giannis. Drew connects.
When Thibault was still at the University of Washington up the highway, as Lopez slams it home. So Dame's tentacles are still all throughout.
Everybody clears out for Beal. Two defenders there. Ball batted around loose. Who wants it? Oh, my goodness. Giannis hikes it to Chris Middleton.
I have seen it all now. Like an all-pro center. It's the only way he can get it there. Now foul against Jalen Brunson. Orlando right there for the tap-in. You got to get back, bust back for the defensive rebound.
For the lead, Bucks got it from the corner.
Jonas is such an outstanding passer, either high post or low post back to the basket.
And screener, right? One of the best in the league.
The best in screen.
Bucks have made 7 of their last 8 shots. Nice cut. Connaughton squeezes it in, plus the foul.
A pivot man, just watch. Watch his eyes. See, there's the cutter. I'll give it up. I'll give it up to the cutter.
Tucker starts 1 out of 4. Fontecchio 0 for 2. The same with Abaji and Walker Kessler. Giannis drives inside. He's so good drawing defenders to him.
Big handle, and then his size at 6'6", 220 pounds to get where he wants to get.
Giannis to Big Brook in the alley-oop.
So who was this back on that back line? Well, that's that Livers. Well, Nerlens Noel was not protecting that restricted area like he needed to, but give Giannis and Brook a lot of credit.
There's going to be plays when they're 50-50, and these officials will remember that.
DiVincenzo for 3. Antetokounmpo. Dancing. Oh, what a feed! What a feed by Giannis! Great cut by DiVincenzo.
And here's the problem that, Kevin, watch all the eyes. Look at all the black jerseys watching Giannis.
What a smart basketball pass.
And Dante just cuts to the basket. Smart play.
Middleton force him to guard and let Denny Avdia be the playmaker.
Giannis on a kick out to Beasley. It's a 3.
I don't like that.
Beaches to look away and then come back across the green with a pass. Connaughton in the corner. His first shot is a 3.
Antetokounmpo with the size on Redick, threw it behind his head to Snell, who hits the 3, and there's the triple-double for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Number 6, Eric Bledsoe, returns for the Bucks.
It's slipping away right now.
I like this lineup that the Bucks have in there right now. Carter forcing the turnover. Transition look. Giannis behind the pack. Showtime for the Greek Freak, finding Bobby Portis for 2. And look at this. Shaden Sharp, I mentioned 1,000 points, the youngest in franchise history to get to that point. The quickest, I should say, the youngest. Ooh, the wiggles back. Like this matchup. Allen against Giannis, fun to watch. Wade comes over on the double team, and a cutting Damian Lillard.
Recovers the loose ball for an extended effort for Milwaukee. Under 4 to play here in the third. Giannis screened by a double team. Picks up his dribble, a bit in trouble. What a clever pass in the corner. Beauchamp for 3. It's good.
Out to Giannis. Bucks need an answer fast. Celtics have been impressive. Finishing the second and the third. Boston.
Can you say dime? Crossover back. I'm going to lay it up, Psych, left hand. You finish it off.
Just pinball to Harris, and he put it home. Giannis, length of the floor, pass to Lopez, and Lopez dunks it home with 1/10 of a second left. What a great throw by Giannis, the length of the court.
The reason why this Bucks team, by average age, is the oldest in the NBA. Shot clock down to 6. Antetokounmpo baseline. Portis put it up and in.
First time this season the Grizzlies have played a zone
Here tonight, even though this is a Pacers team that likes to run with it. And they turn it over. McConnell does. Here comes Giannis, feeding Marjan from the baseline.
Giannis touches the paint, sprays it out. Allen got it. Butter. Giannis with the time.
Go ahead and be the villain and the hero.
Team, I'm surprised they're not better defensively than what they are.
And Brook gets his first. Looking for it.
anomaly.
Beautiful. Yeah, Giannis drops it back off to Brook Lopez. Left-handed hammer. 11 points there for Brook.
Eric Bledsoe, 17 points in the fourth quarter last night. Giannis, 17 points in the third quarter. Wide open for the hammer. Brook Lopez is how the game started.
Just what great vision by Giannis.
3 in that category. Just over 23.5% of his team's points, and he's going to try to answer instead. Nice dish, and PC will lay it in on the other side.
Good delay for the Heat.
Be interesting to keep in mind on the rebounding tonight. You talked about the mismatches. That's big to big.
Aggression, getting into the front court on the spin, the wraparound. Woo! He's a 6'11" version of Russell Westbrook.
Nice little play. Take your time, get the shot you want.
Giannis on this end, guarded by Allen. Middleton, a corner 3.
Yeah, you can't leave that young man open.
Using out to open shooters. And that LaMelo ball on the floor, he gave him a great lift.
What a great pass out of a double team by Giannis to Portis. The previous 5 tonight. He's doing it again, 11 of 15. What a great pass.
It's been a top 5 defense in the last several games. Great kick out by Giannis to Lopez. And Lopez drains his second 3 ball. It's a 7-point lead.
He did a great job against Jay Crowder that time, just missed it.
Giannis beautifully dropping it off for the Brook Lopez for the first bucket for the Bucks.
I think he likes me less. So.
What a find, Giannis to Lopez with his seeing eye goggles on.
Chunk of the season, 27 games with injury issues. Giannis will take it on a spin. Portis is there to receive it. And no one to defend.
Flat screen. What a screen by Lopez. What a dime. Green. Money inside. And Boucher got his world rocked.
And then here, takes his time off that great screen. And
Eastern Conference, one of the best records in the league, and shooting at 60% from the field. Nice finish right there by.
The baby's got some game from soup to nuts. The baby's levitating. After the timeout, Bucks down by 13, and Antetokounmpo finds Portis.
Savon feeding Giannis, who feeds Pat Connaughton in that dunker spot.
Working the dunker area is his terrific handle, and then his size at 6'6", 220 pounds to get where he wants to get.
Giannis to Big Brook in the alley-oop.
He didn't play against Portland on Sunday. Right knee contusion. Averaging 27 a game is Tatum. Giannis, a bullet pass, and Beverly got the friendly bounce.
They get into their half-court offense. I mean, they're making some really hard speed cuts trying to get open.
Mavs have that lead back up to 24. 25 is the biggest lead they've had tonight. We're a quarter and a half into the game. Portis inside. And he scores.
Giannis taking a deal on, and Brook gets another bucket. He's been big here at the start of the fourth quarter.
He's had a string of double-doubles.
Yeah, 13 straight.
Yeah, give you an idea how good he is.
In the dunker, Bobby converts.
Bucks are coming off a loss Monday at Charlotte by 4. Allen with a free.
And that's where Giannis, I think, is even better.
Chunk of the season, 27 games with injury issues. Giannis will take it on a spin. Portis is there to receive it. And no one to defend.
Loose ball into the hands of Giannis. An opportunity here from him. A transition look to Chris Livingston. Good hard finish.
Tristan's played in the last 5 games for Washington after signing that multi-year deal with the Wizards back on March the 14th. There's Bobby Portis.
Just looped into the middle, into the open area.
Tell you, Robert Williams hasn't been on the floor much, but he has been productive in his time. Holiday on a find from Giannis. Good look.
Antetokounmpo. Doubled, fenced, feeds. Holiday floats.
Giannis. Bounce pass to Brook Lopez. Giannis is on one now.
He's feeling it now.
He's not being talked about as much as Jokic and Embiid. It's those two that they're comparing for MVP now.
Opportunity on this first possession of this second half. And feeding Giannis, who drops it off to Drew Holiday. There's another assist.
He's not being talked about as much as Jokic and Embiid. It's those two that they're comparing for MVP now.